Welcome back to Battles That Built the World, where even popes and pirates team up to yeet an empire into the history books. Today's episode, the Battle of Lepanto, the 16th century naval brawl where the Holy League's thoughts and prayers came with cannons, and the Ottomans learned that Inshallah doesn't beat Venetian firepower. Grab your oar and a flask of holy water. This is 1571, and the Mediterranean is about to become a giant game of battleship. Let's set the scene. The Ottoman Empire is the TikTok trend of the 1500s, spreading faster than gossip in a Renaissance group chat. By 1571, they've conquered the Balkans, North Africa, and are eyeing Italy like a pizza left unattended. Pope Pius V panics and does the unthinkable, convinces Spain, Venice, and other Catholic frenemies to form the Holy League. Their mission? Stop the Ottomans from turning the Mediterranean into an Ottoman lake. Leading this ragtag holy squad is Don John of Austria, a 24-year-old illegitimate half-brother of Spain's king, who's basically the Jon Snow of the Habsburgs. His fleet? 212 galleys, 40,000 sailors, and a lot of crucifix-themed merchandise. The Ottomans, led by Ali Pasha, counter with 250 ships, 50,000 men, and a habit of winning. Buckle up. October 7th, 1571. The two fleets meet near Greece. Ottoman galleys are sleek, fast, and packed with archers. The Holy League's ships? Heavier, loaded with cannons, and crewed by rowers who are either convicts, slaves, or guys who lost a bet. Imagine a floating gym where the treadmill is a war crime. Don John's genius move? Strapping boarding ramps to his ships to turn Ottoman deck fights into saw traps. He also parks his fleet in a straight line, because nothing says divine strategy like copying elementary school dodgeball. Ali Pasha, meanwhile, charges headfirst, confident Allah's got his back. Spoiler, Allah was busy. The fight kicks off with the Holy League's cannons shredding Ottoman ships like confetti. Venetian galleasses, floating fortresses with 50 guns each, turn the water into a lead soup. Ottoman archers, shooting toothpicks at tanks. Then comes the melee. Ships crash, soldiers brawl, and Miguel de Cervantes, yes, the Don Quixote guy, loses his left hand, but keeps fighting. Legend says he later called it the most epic plot twist of my life. Ali Pasha's flagship gets boarded, his head promptly mounted on a pike, medieval group chat vibes. The Ottomans panic, the Holy League cheers, and the sea turns red. Casualties? 30,000 Ottomans dead versus 8,000 League losses. The Pope declares it a miracle. But really, it was just cannons and teen leadership. Why does Lepanto matters? Because it was the day Europe remembered it had allies. Lepanto didn't just sink ships. It sunk Ottoman invincibility. The wind saved Italy from becoming a Turkish vacation spot. It also boosted Catholic morale and gave the Pope bragging rights for life. But the real kicker? Galley warfare died. Military leaders became convinced that cannons are better than oars. And the Ottomans? They learned a bitter lesson, so they rebuilt their fleet with guns. Europe also learned teamwork sometimes works. Until the next war, anyway. So next time you're stuck in a group project, channel Don John. Bring cannons, charisma, and a holy excuse for chaos. If you want more tales of floating dumpster fires, teen generals, and authors who literally fought for their stories, smash that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. Should we tackle Vienna 1683 next? where winged Hussars yeeted the Ottomans again, or the time Napoleon tried to invade Egypt and got sandblasted. History's wild, and so are you. Thanks for watching.